A single day can change everything.
A roux? A roux? A roux? What are you looking at that you see? What are you looking at that you see? A roux? Could that possibly be? Puppy? Puppy? Piper the puppy? Get away from there. You're not supposed to be back there. Come here. Goddamn dog. You're up to no good. I know you.
Wir müssen den markierten Bereich erobern und halten. Wiederholen. Wir wurden entdeckt. Gegner gesichtet. Ich sehe einen. Eine unserer Ketten ist zerstört. Wir sitzen fest. Das muss reichen. Kette reparieren. Der Gegner zieht auf uns. Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Das war's für uns. Alle raus hier.
They're up to no good. Checking out the fan? Is that what you're checking out? You can jump up there if you want to. Go on. No? It's up to you. Wow. They got 6 top tier heavies over there, boys. Bring your A game.
Wir müssen den auf der Karte markierten Bereich erobern. Ausweichen.
Bring your A game.
Diesen Bereich fokussieren. Es sind Gegner in unserer Basis. Wir haben Gegner in der Basis. Schalte sie aus. Sie versuchen, unsere Basis zu erobern. Schussbereit. Die haben jetzt ein dickes Loch in ihrer Panzerung. Der Gegner nimmt unsere Basis ein. Gegnerische Panzer in der Basis. Werde sie los. Ha, der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der hat gesessen. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Das muss wehtun. Wirkungstreffer. Sauberer Treffer. Geschütz geladen.
Did it get you?
Nah, I threw ammo, so didn't touch it.
This game's almost over. Somebody mark on the map where they last saw that Crash Panther. There he is.
Konzentriere dich auf diese Stelle.
And that's all she wrote. He's done. He's burnt up toast.
There he is.
Wir haben es geschafft. Gewonnen.
Well, goddamn.
Wir haben Gegner im Gebiet. Mach sie fertig oder erobere ihre Basis.
Sure, I get fucking shot. What the fuck?
Gegner entdeckt. Wir haben uns gefunden. Er ist sauber durchgegangen. Kette wieder funktionstüchtig. Los geht's. Geladen. Leg los.
13 seconds.
Wir haben sie. Sie haben uns entdeckt.
Ah, crazy.
Der ging nicht durch. Wir wurden entdeckt. Wir haben die Panzerung durchschlagen.
Build another waffle. Are they coming around behind us? Get that IS-7 off.
Leg los! Der ist sauber durchgegangen. Der Gegner
What
zieht
the
auf uns.
fuck?
Der ging nicht durch.
Watch out, E100. There's a guy to your right.
Which E100?
The one with stuff, guys to his right.
There's a lot of guys too.
Wir haben die gegnerische Basis erreicht.
Oh no, you ain't getting one this time. E100 right there. If you can keep that IS-7 off me next time I'll go around and see if I can't kill this thing.
Do we camp or no?
Oops.
Do we get off the flag or what?
I think we're okay.
Sie haben uns gefunden.
What the fuck? What's wrong with my gun? Already stuck.
Come on, help me out, E100.
Come here, Rigo.
Der Gegner weiß, wo wir sind.
Where is he? Oh, I'm dead.
So am I.
Oh well.
I had to leave the game for a second to make sure the dog wasn't pissing in the hallway. Motherfucker. Now I'm
Where are
in.
your priorities?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what happened because this guy was sitting right in front of me.
It's alright, I got a kill out of this. I don't know how I got a kill out of this, but I did.
Somebody probably.
I got 3 kills, but I was in a Death Star, so it's kind of expected. This E3 is going to sneak up on this IS-4 along with this E100. Okay, he just shot. Get in his grill.
God damn it.
Stay in his grill. Everybody get in there and shoot on him. There you go.
This fucking IS-7 was courageous. He was in the battle the whole time, huh?
What are they saying?
The last guy left alive. Sniping down the corridor with an IS-7.
The one that was running away most of the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was up at...
Right now, god damn it.
Yeah, his E100 was fucking him up. Ram that bitch into the wall. Oh, dude. What are you, Japanese? Run the fuck
No,
over.
he's American. Well, the
Ram
IS-7 is
him.
American.
Ram him. No. The guy, I'm looking at the guy in the E100.
He didn't do any damage to him. None.
Shoot him right in the back of his turret. There you go. If you wanted to watch it pop off, all you gotta do is shoot him in the side of his turret.
Come here, Ringo. Come here. Oh, what the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Expert France. Destroy at least one of each vehicle from France tech tree. Oh, okay. Well, I've now killed every tank that's on the French tech tree. I've never seen that before. Expert France. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the expert American, German, Russian, Czechoslovakian.
Oh, this is my first, so God bless America,
Cool.
I guess.
Cool.
All right, fellas. Till the next time. Aru. No, I don't want that tank. I'm going to work on... go back and forth. Play that tiger. Aru? Aru? Aru. Team destruction. All right, fellas.
Hey, mate.
Let's go kick some ass. They've only got one top tier heavy. So,
Hey Rockford, how's it going, bud?
four jarheads. What's
Bad
going on, my
myself.
man?
Oh, just got on about. It's my second match.
You in the platoon?
No, I'm not.
Well, as soon as we wrap this up, let's tune up.
Hell yeah. You want to start one, or you want me to after this?
It don't matter to me. Probably be easier for me to match you than the other way around. I don't know. I don't know how many tanks you got.
I got like 80 some tanks. I'm good. I
I mean, if you want to,
play with whatever.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Hell yeah.
I'm working on this op.
Which one?
I'm trying to get this mercenary tank. I think it's called the Crusher.
Oh, the big top? Oh,
No, I got
on
the
that
big
one
top.
now?
I got the big top.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Very cool. Nice.
Somebody shot me long distance. I don't know who and I don't know where. And he's hidden.
Hey,
Yeah, they're coming up.
how is the big top, by the way? I'm actually
It's all right. It's not
Yeah.
great.
okay. Would you say it's better or worse than the T20?
I'm not. I haven't had the T20 in a minute. What is? Remind me. That leads to what? Oh, I'm dead already.
That leads to the Pershing.
Pershing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I've only just got the Pershing, so.
The Pershing. I can't recall the T20. I've got the Pershing.
Yeah.
The
That would've been
Pershing's
the
a better
tank you
tank.
get.
The Pershing's a better tank. but
Okay.
it's not bad. It's not a bad tank. The one that I'm really digging is the Tier 4 Needle.
Nice.
It's a Tier 4 heavy. It reminds me a lot of the Bogatyr in that it's slow and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But it's Tier 4 and it has rapid Matilda style fire. Pop, 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 pop. And as long as you can stay behind cover, that Tier 4 is going to tear stuff up.
Alright.
Nice.
Fair enough.
I really enjoy the Panther.
Which one?
The Panther.
The German Panther?
Yeah, I love it.
It's a good tank if it's fully upgraded.
Fully upgraded, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't care for it with the smaller gun or it didn't have any get up and go.
Nah, but with the L100, it's good.
Fully upgraded is pretty speedy. It makes for a good scout, actually.
Yeah, it's really good, and it's good tip and run.
Yeah.
Going from cover to cover. That and the IS-2. I actually like the IS-2.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I'm not buying that one.
My favorite tank in the game is the Tiger 131. The one that makes me the most money is the Yag Tiger 88. But the one that's the biggest beast is the one that's just got murdered in my regular Tiger 1.
I'm not a fan of the King Tiger.
Me neither. Me neither.
Historically, it should be a lot better than it is.
Well, what I think they did is I think historically, 1944 it was a beast. 1945 it was a beast. But and you know all the tanks that it was up against, it dominated. But you know, I guess they
still hold itself on the battlefield in the 60s.
Well, I know that the Panther was still being used in the 73 Israeli war.
French.
But
no, the Israelis tried to use the Panther. They used the Panzer IV.
No, the Syrians were using Panthers.
They put Panzer IVs up there.
Well, I'm not saying that they didn't. I really don't know if they had Panzer IVs up there, but I know they had Panthers. I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of Panzer IVs.
I mean, hell, half of these tanks were still in service in the 70s. The damn the Grizzly, which is the Canadian-made M4. That was in service all the way up until 73 with the Portuguese army.
Oh, nice.
The Marine Corps Reserves here in the States, we're still using M55s, M53 artillery, all the way up until Desert Storm.
Hell yeah, dude, we had that old shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bringing out of Cosmoline, Greece, and everything else.
We only just got the Abrams about 10 years ago.
I remember the first time I saw one. I was dazzled. I was amazed. But we're talking the first generation. We're talking, 1988, something like that.
Yeah.
And now they're like even more high tech than obviously. They're a lot more high tech now than they were back in '88. In '88, it was an impressive thing to see. I'm surprised though, Jarhead, that they don't have Amtraks or anything like an Amtrak in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an armored tracked vehicle with a gun.
Fuck that. I hated Amtraks.
I'd make it a Bradley,
Liberty, start a platoon and throw me an invite.
All right, sir.
Thanks,
yeah, same
bud.
if you want.
What's your name?
Who? Rodney.
Just- what's that?
Rodney.
Rodney?
Underscore cross 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. Hang on. Oh, you're cutting out. Mike's cutting out. Yeah.
me an invite if you want to. I mean,
Who are you?
still
I'm
kinda
looking.
getting in.
I'm not in that map.
Unicorn Menace.
Huh?
Unicorn Menace. All one word.
Unicorn Menace. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. Unicorn Menace. Where are you?
I don't know.
Oh, I found you.
Oh.
You're in the middle. You're right in the middle.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, cut me in too.
Nice. Accepted it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Nice, nice.
Let me. As soon as we get everybody in here, we're gonna do this up and down the river style. I don't. Rodney, what side of the ocean are you on? You in England? You in Australia? Where are you at?
Australia.
What's up?
Have you ever heard of Up and Down the River? It's a drinking game.
Nah, what's that? Oh no, well, probably. How do you play that one?
It's a college drinking game. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go up and down, pick a tier. Next guy, he gets to pick a tier. Next guy, he gets to pick a tier. That way, everybody gets to do what they want to do.
What's going on, Rockford? What's going on, Jarhead? Everybody.
Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Hey guys.
Hey, mate.
What's up, music?
Let's go. Yo.
All right, up and down the river, we are going to start out. What are we going to start out with? Let's start out. If you can't play the tier, let me know, and then we will do something differently.
Raj.
Highest I've got is tier 8.
What's that?
The highest I've got is tier 8.
That's the highest you go?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where everybody else is at. I have no idea. I'm assuming, Jarhead, you go all the way up to 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
8.
This is the stock version, right out of the box. VK. There's nothing fancy about it other than it could take a beating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an 8. It should be a 9.
Well, it's got. I think this first gun is pretty shitty myself. But that second gun, I've seen it in action. I don't have it. I've seen it in action, and I would have to agree with you. But this gun right now doesn't penetrate a whole lot. It'll take an ass whooping. I'll get hand to God every goddamn game. But I'm not digging the gun.
Okay.
Hey, Jara, how'd it go with your tent pitching today?
Yeah, I didn't end up doing it today. I'm doing it Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
It was raining on and off today.
Yeah, same here.
You were gonna stake out your location or something?
Yeah, at the air show for Oshkosh, the EAA.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it's the world's largest air show.
Oh, where's that?
In Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I got a mailing for that in the mail, saying come on up, and it was like one of those junk mail things, but it was an invitation. It was an invitation. Come on up, do this. We got this going on. We got this going on. A flyer. Is that what you call it? A
Yeah,
one.
hey.
Yeah.
Come on out there. Fuck, dude.
Oh, that's still a 2-hour drive for me, man.
It's my 16th year working on the Warbird flight line with all the fighter planes and the bombers from World War II.
Yeah, I guess are they gonna, they're going to be like giving, if you have to pay, but I think they're giving flights, aren't they? They're letting people ride in them.
A P-51 Mustang is $1,300 for 20 minutes.
Jeez.
And I got 2 years ago I got 20 minutes of stick time plus a 30-minute hell ride in a P-51 for being my time towards Desert Storm. Well, on deployment Desert Storm.
Oh, yeah, what'd you do? Oh, what service were you in?
Oh, he was Jarhead. He's Marines.
Yeah.
Marines, oh yeah. I worked with the Marines a few times. Went to Hawaii in 06, 03, sorry, on exchange.
Really?
03 infantry. That's a beautiful duty station, though.
It was a good perf. We'll get chicks from Hooters numbers and just drive up and chuck them in the bin. And these Marines have been trying to chat them up for ages.
It's the accent, motherfucker. It's the accent. You got the one up.
Oh, they hated us to start with. Oh, sometimes we just told them what they call it. Pretty fucking loose. Difference when you come over for exchange with us, those infantry. You guys weren't allowed to drink to 21 even though it's 18 in Australia.
Well, back in the day, it was based on the base commander.
Yeah.
You're probably younger than me
and me, yeah.
Yeah, I was still at school when they were doing it. There's a whole stack of them up here.
Yeah, there is. I am bouncing off this BK. This gun is not a good gun. He's got good.
And I hit 100.
If you guys want to hit that flank, I'll just keep it busy, going up and down.
100
I am
hit
bouncing
twice.
everything. Get him, somebody get him. They got me.
I'll push him off the cliff. Damn it.
Who's shooting from this side, man? The fucker.
God damn it. You tell him.
God damn, man.
Cheese and rice.
I will match up against Tier 10 here, so.
Alright, well, I'm streaming this. The stream is called Tank Shots. So I guess I better line one up. I've got... Well, I bought a bottle of hot sex, but I'm saving that for me and the wife. We got some tequila. I got some absinthe here.
Hot
some rum.
sex?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck it is. It's like Irish cream and something mixed in with it. I don't know.
I love rum.
I've got this shitty-ass bottle of whiskey. It's Southern Comfort with Tabasco sauce.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a big fan of peppers, and I bought it just because I'm like, okay, well, this is interesting. And it isn't. It is not interesting. It is shit. And then I looked it up to see what are you supposed to do with this? Can you mix it with something? And it turns out that it's like a drinking game punishment, you know, and it's really nasty. You know, like if you miss the quarter or something, you got to do a shot of this Tabasco sauce whiskey. Anyways, I picked my brother up from work, so I don't have to drive anywhere. So I'm gonna grab this bottle of crappy ass Southern Comfort, and I'm gonna polish it off. It's not full, of course. But give me a second, fellas.
Oh, music. Fuck, that was like fucking Smear the Queer, dude. Holy shit.
Garage?
No, I'm already on my way.
Good try, guys.
And I'm gonna be drinking it out of a dirty shot glass. So, yeah. So we're all good. We're all good. There's fucking hair and shit in here. I better rinse this out. I'll meet you guys back at the. Well, I got beagles, and their hair's everywhere. I'll meet you back in the garage, and we'll continue this conversation.
That's all.
All-nighter?
A few hours. Nah, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. It's only 11:11 here. Well, 11:11. Good luck.
Yeah. 12:12.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because Saturday I'm going to put my tents up, and I got a big party on
All right, here we go.
Sunday, and then the air show starts on Monday.
Oh, nice.
Fuck
So
yeah.
How long is it run for?
A whole week.
Let's see here. Let me,
7 days.
Let me change my settings because I can't see everybody's name. There we go. Jarheads.
Yeah, buddy.
Pick a tier. Any tier.
Alright. Let's go
I
with
think switch
7.
off the stream.
I didn't hear you because of some voice. Tier 7. Okay. There we go. Tier 7.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm all ready up. I'll be right back though.
You wanted me to start, or you want us to take a pause?
Oh no. Go ahead. I'm just gonna take a piss.
All
Start
right.
up.
Too much information, but thank you for sharing. All right.
Sure.
Hopefully you shake it.
You guys got Twitch on your telephones by any chance?
No.
Negative.
All right. Because I'm streaming this, and you can see me make a fool out of myself with this nasty ass shit.
I'm seeing you make a fool out of yourself here.
Yeah. Oh, it even smells shitty. Oh man, that's horrible. I'm actually gonna screw off the top of my this little Pepsi here I got as a chaser first because I want to get this taste out of my mouth as soon as possible. This is nasty shit, man.
What day is it over there? Over on your side of the Pacific.
It's Thursday now, right?
Oh, it's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday
here.
Thursday night, Friday morning.
Oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's like I don't know, what is it? 1 a.m. Something like that. Where are you at? You in the east part, west part? Where are you at in Australia?
Brisbane, East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you Thursday afternoon or Friday afternoon then?
Friday afternoon. Yeah, Friday.
You're ahead of us,
I still remember when in Hawaii, my birthday was during the time zone in Australia. It was the day before, so we had my birthday. Do you remember the Marines in the Hawaii, the MPs? And you're supposed to show your pass and that stuff all the time? We'd get to the front gate in the cab and they go, fucking Aussies, and just let us straight through without showing ID.
Well, back in the 80s, if you were trying to get on the Delmar, they used to have a military bus. It was like a school bus, only instead of yellow, it was green. And it would drive out into Oceanside on a regular route. And the girlies would jump on the bus on the weekends. They'd write their.
Oh, that's right.
They'd have their IDs, and they would sign up with the corporal that was assigned to the bus. He'd take down their names and all that other good stuff, and that's all they needed to do to get on the base, because they're trying to mac on a young Marine, and you can't do that. I'm assuming you can't do that anymore, but yeah, the girls used to just get on the bus, and the guys would be like, "Oh, here comes the bus."
Dude, I remember that. Yeah. Fuck, because I was at Delmar for Motor T.
Yeah.
Frickin' in '85 there. Yeah, I remember that. Holy shit, I forgot all about that.
All right, here we go. We got customer.
They seem to be coming down this left flank.
Who took my kill?
Damn, you kill stealer.
I was shooting that LTG. God damn it.
Good kill.
Mounting up to
What's that
1475.
hammer
This is
doing
such a
now?
wicked tank.
Well,
coming over the left.
there's no point in me sitting back.
I'll try and triple his track for you.
Flare.
There we go.
Somebody got close enough to spot me.
There's a OS3 down the left side hiding somewhere.
Alright, man, you can't put a big shroud over me.
We have to hit down that riverway.
I'm muting
Come
up
up
there.
behind them. Still holding back.
There he
on
is.
that.
Oh,
There's
shit,
the OS3.
sorry. Sorry about that. Freaking itchy trigger finger there.
Fuck, detract.
Oh, they're gonna get me real quick. I can't. They got me. They got me. I bit off more than I could chew. But you know what that means, don't you, fellas?
What does that mean?
Time for another shot.
Fucking hell. Piss head.
This is number 2. We stop when I get to number 6. We stop counting. We don't stop taking shots. We just stop counting when I get to number 6.
You never stop drinking shots, man. You just wake up the next morning.
I'm retired. I stopped drinking. The only reason I'm starting so late is because I had to do some driving. So, but now I don't. All right, here we go. Ah, nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh, that one was horrible.
You do much fishing where you are?
What's that?
Fishing. Do you do much fishing?
Not recently. I used to. I live in catfish country. I don't even know if you guys got catfish in Australia.
Yeah,
I'm
we
assuming
got
you do.
catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit.
Watch yourself, tank to sir.
Oh, it's not for everybody.
Come on, guys. Help
in
them out.
Certain places in the States, it's a must. It's part of the local cuisine.
There's
New
nobody
Orleans,
over
New
there.
Orleans, for example.
Okay. Where I grew up was North Queensland, so Cairns where the reef is. So we used to either go out to the reef and catch like coral trout,
Okay.
mackerel, and all that sort of stuff. Reef fish.
Yeah.
But then
Oh,
inshore
son
you
of
had
a bitch.
the barramundi, but you had to
I
stand,
took the arty shot.
cast
Fucking
your line
guys,
out and
you
stand
guys
back
should be
about 10
moving up.
meters.
When you say crayfish, you
Because of
mean
the
freshwater.
crocodiles.
You mean freshwater shrimp, basically, right?
Okay. There's 6 of them.
Oh,
5 of them are on the map. You just need to find the arty. And there's all
Crayfish, yeah.
6 of them.
oh, crayfish, we call them yabbies. Or red claw. Red
Oh,
claw,
okay.
I call them
blue
fish
claw,
bait.
which are edible.
Oh yeah, they're edible, just like shrimp are.
Yeah, we don't call them shrimp. I don't go with...
Yeah, where I
Well,
live,
yeah,
there's a lot of rivers. Where I grew up, there's a lot of rivers. I grew up next to the Great Lakes. I'm assuming that Jarhead isn't too far from the Great Lakes.
No, an hour drive.
Yeah.
It's right next to Oshkosh.
Yeah.
Do you eat your catfish?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
The thing
Maybe
is, you can
yeah.
eat it by itself, but what you do is you chop it up into bite-sized nuggets and you bread it and you French fry it, and it's fucking awesome.
Or you take the half of them, all the meaty stuff, and smoke them.
There's a million ways
I'll
to
chop them
cook
on that.
cat, you know.
Yeah.
I'll kill them and chuck
like-
them back in.
I like a lot of bluegills and crappies and
Yep.
shit.
Where down here,
Crab.
where I'm at, we got a lot of bluegill. We got a lot of largemouth bass.
Yeah.
Bass.
A lot.
okay, I
You
understand
guys
bass.
got a lot of walleyes by you too?
I've never
wallaby.
caught one. Supposedly, depending on where you go, yeah, but I've never caught one.
Fuck.
But then again,
We-
I haven't been
we got-
fishing in about 15 years, so.
What
We
the
got-
heck was that, unicorn? Dude.
That's some fucking pro strats right there. Next
Oh,
remove,
shit.
dude.
That was pretty good.
You get... Yeah,
I've never done that before, but I'm happy that you saw that happen.
This is gymnastics, man. This is tanks.
Damn, dude, that's actually kind of cool.
Everybody's
though.
supposed to hold up their
Hey,
little
man.
card with the number, giving a score.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
No,
Give the
no splashing that,
for
dude.
Splash.
Well, positive money, not negative. We all did okay. Could have done much worse.
I kicked all your asses, which isn't saying much.
I feel chastised.
Cross is next.
Mr. Cross, pick your tier.
Let's go tier 8.
Tier 8 it is. Bam.
Have you played with the E75 yet?
I'd have to check the tech tree to see that. What's that lead to? What's that lead to?
That's the tier
It's-
9 going to the
E100.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I've got 191 tanks, which is why I ask.
Unicorn, why are you at tier 7?
What's that?
The highest I can play is tier 7.
What? Do you have a scout car? Do you have a tier 7 scout?
I'm a noob, actually. I'm still kind of like picking this game up. I'm a fucking nerd though, so I'm picking it up real quick, but
Well, that might not be your choice.
I've only
Might
been
not
playing
be
this
a
game
problem,
for
but it
3
could be a
months, mate.
problem. Just saying. Don't want you to get tier fucked.
I'm not worried about it, man. Honestly, that just means that I'm gonna have that much better of a time learning.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, good attitude to have.
Yep. I think I'm gonna give that guy a whiskey salute. This is number 3.
I think I'm getting a bowl of cherries in the next match.
Hey.
Dude, I've eaten so many cherries in the last 3 fucking days. I literally, I think I've had 4 pounds of cherries.
Where are you from? Don't tell me
Calgary.
Door County.
No.
Calgary, Canada, Alberta.
Oh, Canada.
Oh,
Door
my sister
County's
lives there.
famous. Door County, Wisconsin's famous for its cherries.
It's cherry season now. It's like the 2 weeks a year when they cost next to nothing and they're freaking amazing. So I live on them.
My sister lives in Canada.
Oh yeah, where about?
Catchatoon, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Saskatoon?
Yeah. The brother-in-law runs the zoo
Saskatchewan?
there.
Holy Hannah, that was nasty.
Saskatoon, Saskatchewan?
Yeah, there's a big zoo there the brother-in-law runs.
I don't know.
Yeah, all I know is it's cold.
Wow. Hot. You guys. Oh, you're Celsius. We're about 30.
Okay, you did not get tear fucked.
Cool.
Incredibly hard, anyways.
Don't get a ditch pick.
Hey, we'll do it, man.
Where are we going?
FAW.
We're going straight to the flag? What are we doing?
Let's go around the
Fighter
flank.
wants
How much artillery is there?
Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Yes,
Yeah, I'm an incredibly slow tank, so I'm,
Yeah.
watch where you're going there,
already there.
fella. We have no artillery. Free parking, fellas. Free parking.
Get it.
I had a game before where the enemy had 5 artillery pieces.
Praise the Lord.
Back
I'm
in the
upset.
day, before they
Should I
changed
stay or should I
changed
go?
it, you could have 8 artillery in a match. It was insane. But they put a cap on it.
Jackson? Jackson. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Hey, just so you cats who are shooting your guns off,
No, I wouldn't.
if you shoot a friendly tank, if you make contact with a friendly tank, you make yourself
I hope
ineligible.
he can't see us. No, where he is, I don't think he can.
You make yourself ineligible for the high caliber medal.
Okay, now you can.
This guy's just being
You
a
make
dick.
yourself ineligible for the high caliber.
Yes, if
I
you
can
are
be
number
a
1
dick,
on the
too.
leaderboard and you don't know why you didn't get the high caliber medal, well, now you know.
Oh, wow.
Am I hearing?
When your balls, Richie?
I was hearing polka music.
Come on, bud. Come on.
There they all are.
Come on.
So what's it like with your President Trump?
What's that?
What's it like with
Oh,
Trump
don't get politics going. I hate the son of a bitch, but
You're lucky I
he's
missed
got
you.
a hardcore following, so I don't even want to
Yeah.
go there.
Okay, Sasper put us up over there. No.
Talk about tanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck, if I can hit this guy, y'all can too. Shit.
Yeah.
This guy's still looking at me, bro.
Oh, I missed.
I guess this light doesn't realize he has. Yes.
I just hit that mute hard.
I got you, homie. I don't know if I'm up on him all the time, but I'll try my best, dude. Ay, man, probably that's not bad enough. The T20 over there being a little bitch. Yeah, of course.
Sorry about that.
trying to help the person out right now, but I can't because I'm getting shot by everyone.
Unsere Kette wurde getroffen. Der Gegner hat uns im Visier. Wir haben sie kaum angetanzt. Wir haben die gegnerische Basis erreicht.
You better run.
Oh, they got me.
This shit,
They
Jackson.
got me.
What is
Took
that?
them long enough.
220. Oh, 226.
Shit.
Oh, great. 2 mutants over there. That's refreshing to see. Yeah, I shot that bitch from over here. Good shit, Jackson.
Ah.
You don't write them difference to me, baby.
You guys got to wrap whatever you're doing up there on the north part of the map. We're gonna lose that. They're gonna cap that flag in a second. We got one tank fighting for it, and he just died.
Yeah, 2 mutants.
Yeah.
I don't think no.
Ouch.
Come on, unicorn, kick some ass, buddy.
Last man standing.
Oh, we're
You gotta,
fucked, boys.
you gotta redeem the name of the platoon, man.
Oh yeah, no, we're fucked.
Oh, we got this.
Positive
We got
thoughts.
this.
Fuck that
Positive
mutant.
thoughts.
They're shooting from the bridge over here.
I feel the W coming.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
A good hit.
Get behind him. Get behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, surround that son bitch and kill him.
Good
Good
kill.
job.
Good kill. Mm-hmm.
Good teamwork. Oh, well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't even see that bitch.
there he is. Yep.
Well, he just hit that mutant hard.
Might be able to do it.
They all thought about Macklin over there.
He's almost dead. If they can get behind him. And he's gone. They got him. Got to stop the cat, fellas. Light tank, you are in the best position to do it.
Yeah, okay, bro. Come on. Motherfucker, that's bullshit.
40 seconds.
That's purple! Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nah, everybody, they're not even, he's not even trying. He's going in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll meet you guys
Yeah,
back in
I'll
the
be-
garage. I think this calls for another shot of whiskey.
Damn, is he really running away like that?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, he's really running away like that. I honestly believe that some of these Asian fellows don't understand the goals. I don't know if the game pops up in English and they don't understand the goals or what. You know, because I see them trying to capture spawn zones. You know, and I'm like, wait, you know, that's ridiculous. They see it on the mini map and they think it's worth something.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Well, I really don't know what's popping up on their screens wherever the hell they are. You know, if they, I don't know.
Maybe it's upside down over there, right?
Well, they don't have an Asian server anymore. So if they're connecting to our server, why? I don't know. I'm just saying. Unicorn.
Oh shit, it's my choice?
Yeah, pick a tier, any tier.
Alright, I wanna do tier 7.
That's
but
good.
my only tier 7 tank is still in that
wait.
battle.
Yeah, that game's gonna be over in a second. We can pull it off. Never fear, my man. We'll wait.
Heck yeah.
Now, if somebody has to take a potty break, now would be a good time.
I'm gonna make a head call. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing.
Yeah, otherwise, I mean, you can launch too.
No, well,
I'll be right back.
We'll see what happens.
Raj.
Right?
Yeah, man.
If you cats got Twitch on your TV or on your phone or anything like that, you can follow the stream. Look up my name, my Rockford Liberty, spelled just like it is right there, and you can watch the stream. I don't make any money or anything off of that. I occasionally watch who's ever streaming, just to see, can I learn something that what's new? Did somebody do something amazing that I've never seen before? That type of thing.
Okay.
Plus, you can, watch a bunch of older fellows make fools of themselves playing video games.
I suck at them.
I don't feel bad at all. My generation, we invented putting the quarter in the corner. You know how you're in the video game arcade, or you're in the bar or whatever, and they put the quarter in the corner, calling dibs. I don't know what you call it in Australia. In America, we call it dibs. I call dibs, and you put the quarter in the corner. And yeah,
it's dibs.
Dibs. Yeah, we invented that. The cats that are like 50 years old, the guys that were riding their bicycles to go see Star Wars at the movie theater in 1977, we invented that shit. We had Space Invaders, Pac-Man.
Yeah, I played those.
Centipede.
Remember those.
Missile Command. I remember all those games.
Remember Green Beret?
Was that?
Green Beret. It was on Commodore 64.
I don't remember that one. I did not have a Commodore 64. My first game unit was an Atari. With the red button in the corner. You had the joystick and the red button.
Yeah, I know that one.
That was the first game console I had. And then, that's what my parents bought us kids. And then, later on when I finally left home, I bought myself a Sega Genesis, if you remember that one.
Oh, see, I used to use mates. We used to play rugby and cricket, then we used to go and play some computer games.
Right.
At other people's places, but that's about it.
Right. Rugby never really took off in the States. You can find
Rugby league?
There are leagues. There are leagues. But it never really took off.
There's rugby union, rugby league.
Soccer's only now getting popular in the States. And
soccer's shit.
Well, it is what it is. Everywhere else in the world plays it. But
yeah, but it's all acting. It's a lot of skill. Don't get me wrong, but European leagues is acting. There's a rugby league game in New York at the end of the year. Australia versus New Zealand, I think. No, Tonga. Australia versus Tonga.
That movie with where they have the South Africans. I can't remember.
That's Union. That's rugby union.
Is that what that is?
Matt Damon. Yeah, that's Union.
Maybe I can't remember if he's in it or not. I remember the black
Matt
dude
Damon is
playing Nelson Mandela. I can't remember. What's his name?
Wow.
He plays God.
I only just clip
Denzel Washington.
playing League.
No, it's not Denzel Washington.
No.
It's the other guy. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman.
Yep.
Oh,
Morgan
yeah,
Freeman
yeah.
plays Mandela, and he's I think you're right. I think Matt Damon is in there, and he's trying to tell him, hey, you got to win this for the country. You know,
Yeah, against the Kiwis.
Yeah.
They played the All Blacks in the grand final, World Cup grand final. But it's more rugby league, actually. It's either rugby league or Australian rules, depending on what state you're in.
It's been a minute since I saw that movie. Okay, what are we looking at?
Yeah, I only just quit playing rugby league. A month ago, I got told I got arthritis through my right arm, left ankle.
All right, we are completely tear fucked on this one, fellas. But we're in a defense. We're playing defensively, so let's play defensively.
Easy.
I'm actually going for the street. I'm going for the street intersection. I'm going like at E5, and I'm going to try and keep them boxed up in there for as long as I can.
Yep. I'll come out. My gun's better at close quarter.
Got a good shot on that guy. That's how you do it. Alright, let's get back here and try and keep these guys boxed in. There we go. We got Artie? Yeah. Don't be too aggressive. We're trying to keep them boxed in on the street. Oh, good shot. I don't know who got that shot on that AT, but good shot. That son of a gun's almost gone. See if you can get him to back up. Well, I don't know. You want? Let's go get him. I'm gonna go around one way. You go around the other. Watch out for Artie. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, well, come.
Good shot. All right. Let's turn around. Let's turn around. Let's turn around. We don't want to lose our flag while we're doing all this craziness.
There's the artillery straight there.
Oh, go get him.
Yeah.
Go get him. He's all yours.
Yeah, my gun's not that accurate, but see.
Oh, I was gonna ask the Lycan to go get him. Is he dead? Did you get him?
No, he's not dead. I'm good. Gonna try straight at him.
All right.
Let's try and come up the rear of some of the tanks. There he is.
Missed.
He's dead.
Good shot. I don't know what it is with this King Tiger. He's just not letting me shoot him. Laziness, maybe? He's tired. He had a tough day at the office.
He might have got turned off the server as well. I had the server crash on me a few times. Okay.
George, you got a new controller? Or is it a garage?
God damn you.
I'll try and keep him distracted from behind.
Yeah. He's almost dead.
There you go.
Is he dead? Did you get him? Is he still there?
Iho. Oh, the artillery's dead, but this Iho dude's still alive.
Alright, I'm coming for the...
He's put his ass to us now. He's put his ass to us. Chasing me.
He's a coward. He's a coward.
Fuck, bounced.
Die haben jetzt ein dickes Loch in ihrer Panzerung.
reload.
He's gone.
Got him.
Dude, we are turning these guys a new asshole. The old asshole
where
just
about?
wasn't doing the trick, you know?
Let's see if some of them just try and come around the back again. Okay, there we go.
Well, all three of them are lit up. All three of the last tanks are lit up. Yeah.
So not used to working in between this game.
Rip their heads off and shit down their throats.
Yeah,
Liberty.
we did pretty good there, Jarhead.
One.
That's it. Great game, fellas. That was stupendous, actually. You know what that means? I think it's time for another shot.
Freaking
Yeah.
shot.
All right, I got a point out of that. How'd you do there?
Negative.
You lost
I didn't
money?
get no point. No.
Oh.
I didn't get any points though. I didn't get nothing.
I got a point. I got some positive money. I learned a long time ago. Any game where you make positive money is a good game. Any game where you make positive money and you win is a great game. And lastly, any game where you make money and you win and you live is a stupendous game. I believe it's music's turn to pick a tier.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did you say something and I didn't hear it?
Nope, I'm just looking through here what I want to work on.
That's fine. Just wanted. I used to shoot cannons, and between that and the Metallica concerts and what have you, I can't hear shit anymore.
Yeah, hey, the way.
So you're artillery.
Yep.
The wife thinks it's
We
selective
used to call
hearing.
them, we used to call them Cabana boys. So my initiations was from the put a fucking Cabana
How
up
about
their
a
arse.
6?
Tier
How about
6, you
six?
said? Did you say 6?
Yeah.
Okay, you are in. I hope for a treat. I hope. Because this bad boy is my tank. That's my best. That's the tank I'm the best at.
Well,
And of course they're gonna put us in a city map, and I won't do shit. But
Well,
I started this game because it had artillery in it. Most warfare games don't have any arty. So I saw this had arty in it, and I immediately went up the artillery line.
Nice.
well,
What
let's do it.
artillery used to be on?
155 millimeter howitzers, M1908s, towed,
Yeah.
towed, arty, big guns.
Same here.
We used to say give us the grid coordinates. If you need a swimming hole, give us the grid coordinates, and we will put it where you want it.
Dude, when we were on Operation Bear Hunt in South Korea in '87, we had a round out, and we had no fucking idea where it went. The next day, at one of our firing pauses, or one of the batteries, the colonel, his Hummer pulled in there. The South Koreans lobbed a fucking dummy round in there, and it hit the fucking Humvee.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I think they were trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
We've only got Taylor,
you weren't in 88's Alpine Warrior, were you?
Negative.
Okay.
We've only got a towed artillery at the moment.
No, right at
But
that
that's-
time. Oh, sorry.
But that's just because of the jungle. we fight more in the jungle. Well, not of lately, but yeah, more our trainings in the jungle.
Yeah, I was on Okinawa Island for 2 years. Yeah, we did a lot of jungle training and stuff. It was
I
fucking
did a
hot.
lot of woodland, a lot of desert.
Jungle, you get full amount of sleep, longer pickets, but it's good sleep because you can't move at night.
Still remember Alpine Warrior. It was the first time I had never heard of the phrase. You guys probably know it is. But I was relatively new. And I heard something, and I'd never heard it before. Hasty displacement. And for those who don't know what a hasty displacement is, that is where you drop everything and you run for the hills, basically. It's I don't want to call it a retreat, but it's like if you don't want to get captured, if you don't want to get ran over, you drop what you're doing and you go. And
withdraw and set up.
Yeah, we had what had happened was Army Rangers in the exercise were rappelling out of helicopters on our position. I was like, I saw the helicopters. I was like, what's up with the helicopters? And what's that?
Sorry. Yeah. No, I'll tell you something in a minute about Bin Laden. You could have had him 4 years earlier.
Oh, I'm sure.
Australian SAS. I was talking to some of the lads on the mission when I was doing the course, and they'd spotted him, but they could have got him, but they had to wait for US because nobody else was allowed to touch him. Take the credit.
Well, after 9/11, I'm sure it's a matter of national justice, pride, whatever you want to call it. I understand it completely.
Yeah,
why, I mean, the Italians could have handed Mussolini over, but they wanted the go down in history as killing Mussolini themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get that. I understand it completely.
Yeah, yes and no, because why is it a figurehead? It's still evoked. Mind you, you cut the head off a snake, and there's another 3 snakes. That
right.
Come
now keep in mind, you know, when Eichmann got captured, they gave him his day in court, but they wanted to go down in history as exacting revenge, justice, whatever you want to call it, themselves, the Israelis. It's. I understand, you know, if you can't get them any other way, well, it doesn't really matter who gets them. But if you can get them, it's a matter. I won't even use the word prestige. I'll use the word honor, because I think it means more than prestige. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now I talked all that shit about, you know, being good with my tank and all that. Oh, he's gone. He's dead.
I hate this jumbo.
I like the Easy 8 better.
Yeah, so do I. I'm just trying to get the T29.
God damn.
I got sick
That's a long grind.
Oh, I just got sick of coming up against T29s and getting smashed by them. I said, why not join?
Speaking of T29s, there is one. Boom.
How much training does your crew have on them, usually?
What do you mean? In this particular vehicle?
Like, oh no, yeah. Most of you guys have been playing a while. Is in, you know, 4 or 5 skills or up to 10.
I've got some that have 10. I have none that have more than 10. I have 2 that have 10. I got a bunch that have like 7 or 8. What you do is you get yourself. I'm assuming you have at least 1 premium tank.
I've got yeah 2.
What you do is you find a lower tier because they train quicker. You find a lower. Oh, we got a heavy tank coming right up on top of us. Oh, he's on fire. He's dead. You get a lower tier premium tank because they usually train your crews better, quicker.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you use that as your trainer. And then you give it like 5 perks and you move it to where you want to move it to.
What do you mean trainer?
A tank that you play exclusively. First off, the premium tanks make more money, so you're not gonna. In general, you're not gonna lose money playing the son of a bitch. And then you use it to.
How's it going, Rocky?
Mustafa, is that you? You use that premium tank to train your crews. That's its purpose in life.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you once you got the crew trained where you want it to be, then you move it to the tank that you want to move it to. For example, I use the Sexton, American Sexton 1, to train all my American artillery. Oh, hi, inmate. Got him. And then after I filled up all my American arty with a crew with 5 perks each, then I started using the Sexton to train light tanks. And you know, just because it's artillery doesn't mean you can't train it for anything. You can.
Oh yeah, yep.
And then oh, look at that.
Thanks, your unicorn.
Have you ever tried Bundy rum before?
What's it called?
Bundy rum. It's Australian rum.
What's it made from?
Come on, guys. Let's win this game, guys. Come on.
No, I have not. Sounds interesting, though.
Who said my name? Who said unicorn?
I just said thanks, unicorn. Yeah. Accept my friend request.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Are you playing tonight, inmate, or are you just watching from afar? I got a buddy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. He sees me too.
How long? So you're in Marines, were you? And Jarhead was obviously Marines, so
basically the same time. Basically the same time.
Yeah. A month. I was in a month after you went into boot. Hey, did you ever end up coming out of the fucking chow hall? You get them 3rd phase recruits saying, hey, get over there and salute that mailbox.
No. No.
Fuck.
No, I'll tell you one thing that threw me for a loop, though. So I was in the chow hall, and this...
Play later, Rocky.
I will never forget this. We had one, we were in California, San Diego, you know. And we had our earthquake.
Nice shot.
Thank you. We had an earthquake, and it was my first earthquake ever. And you know how, you know, when they're getting ready to get everybody out of the chow hall, one of the drill instructors will come walking up to the table and start shaking the table. Get out, get out, get out, get out, da-da-da-da, whatever,
Yeah,
you know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm eating chow. Everybody's shoveling the food because that's how you do it. And you're really quick eating. And so I'm sitting there. Nobody looks up. They're just looking at their tray, and they're just eating. And everything, and the table started shaking. And I'm thinking there's a drill instructor fucking with me, and I don't want to look up because I don't know what the, you know, you're not supposed to look up. You're supposed to eat, and that's all you're supposed to do. They don't want you looking around.
Your left hand on your left knee, your right hand's on your feet, your heels together, your feet at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
You look straight ahead, and
That's
you
it.
fucking just eat as fast as you can.
Right.
When the last guy sits down, when the first guy's done, you're all done.
Now, anyways, while this is going on, one of the drill instructors says, get on your feet, get on your feet. I got on my feet. No sooner did I get on my feet than one of these styrofoam gigantic ceiling panels. It wouldn't have hurt me or anything like that because it's weighs like 2 ounces. So this ceiling panel just falls right in the middle of my table, right where I was sitting. And it wouldn't have hurt, but it was still like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And the drill instructor tells everybody, outside, everybody, right now, get outside. And then I realized that everything in the chow hall, not just the table, everything in the chow hall is shaking. So we go outside and we form up. And this particular drill instructor that took us to chow that day, he's like, I don't know, he's like 5'5". He's short. He's a big, stocky black fellow. Okay?
Yeah.
And he's like, everybody's all quiet and everything like that. And he asks all the recruits, he's like, I don't want any of you motherfuckers lying to me. How many was this their first earthquake? Raise your hands. And about 80% of the platoon raised their hands, including me. And then the drill instructor raised his hand. And he's like, this is my first earthquake too. And then he says, how many of you motherfuckers were scared shitless? And nobody raised their fucking hand. And the drill instructor raised his hand and said, you're all full of shit and you're lying.
Start a game.
Yeah.
Play, dude.
Good play. Yes.
Yeah. That's the whiskey's speaking. Does anyone anyone keep track of how many shots I've been doing?
I think you're at 5 right now.
All right. Well, here we go. Here's number 5 then.
One for each.
No, you're at 6 then. You're at 6 now.
All right. Well, we stopped counting after this one. I think I stopped counting after the last one.
That's number 6 right now. You just took.
All right.
I'm gonna go after this game anyway.
Raj.
I gotta
Friday
go
night for you.
down.
It's Friday night for you. You're going out.
Nah, I gotta cook dinner for the kids and that shit, mate.
Fuck the kids. Let them.
Oh, that's
I actually don't drink anymore. I get in too many fights.
Tell them
God
to go
bless
hunt
you.
a dingo or something.
I don't drink a whole lot when I'm out in public, but I'll do it in my own house.
Oh. Once I have one, I can't stop. So. And it's rum all the way.
Wow, that was good. Hey mate, you still there? He's one of my clanmates. Been playing with him for a long time. He's from England. All right, here we go. What are we looking at?
Yep.
What's that Black Prince like?
Did you want to play, sir?
I like it. It's just a little slow.
Because we're gonna have a slot open.
Armor on it.
Relative pretty soon.
Straight up this game again. Can't wait for summer.
Oh yeah, affirmative with dead push. You must have heard me. This thing ain't fast enough.
That is their only light tank. Now, they don't have any artillery. But I'll tell you what, if we kill that light tank, they're not going to be spotting us either.
Yeah. And they've only got a couple of tank destroyers, which is good as well. How do you find your tank destroyers?
What's that?
Later, Rocky, I got a few things to do, thanks.
All right, there, mate.
Tank destroyers, you gotta be patient.
I like going forward.
That's why I do so shitty with them. They're not patient.
Well, you got your bruiser tank destroyers, and then you got your sniper tank destroyers. The Yag Tiger.
Okay.
You go right down the city street with that son of a gun.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Auf diese Stelle konzentrieren. Der Gegner hat uns im Visier. Nicht gut. Der ging nicht durch.
He's gone.
Das Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet. Die haben uns entdeckt. Wir haben sie kaum angekratzt. Der hat gesessen. Leg los. Gegner entdeckt.
Takes about 10 seconds for this thing to reload. Here we go, here's a tank that's trying to come up on that.
Kette beschädigt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Gegner entdeckt. Der Gegner hat uns im Visier. Wir haben die Panzerung durchschlagen.
Alright, we got some bandits running in the back. There's a chappie.
Der Gegner zielt auf uns.
Oh, they got me. You son of a bitch.
Raus hier.
Well, I guess that calls for another shot of whiskey.
I'm like dead.
I've been meaning to get rid of this bottle because I hated it so much. And I didn't want to throw it away. So I figured the only way I can really get rid of it without throwing it away is to drink the son of a bitch. And I guess today's the day. Oh, that's nasty. Oof.
So how long did you say you did in the Marines? I might cut out when you're saying.
What's that?
How long did you do in the Marines?
6 years.
Oh, okay.
I enlisted as a Marine Corps reservist. I did full-time support at the drill center, meaning 5 days a week, for 2 years, and then our reserve unit got activated for Desert Storm, and we never got deployed because the shooting was over. We were in full battle gear, waiting for our airplane, but they diverted the airplane. The airplane was going to take us to San Francisco, where we were going to jump on a boat. We knew the name of the boat and everything. But they diverted the airplane because they decided they were going to use the airplane to start taking people back, bring people back because it was over. And my wartime experience, besides playing a lot of Frisbee and getting an awesome suntan, because we were in Southern California. My only war story is we had a bunch of volunteers that were in the IRR, inactive reserve. They're at home. They're not drilling. They're not doing anything, but they're still on reserve service for 2 years after they're done with the reserves or active service. They volunteered because they knew something. You know, they knew how to shoot cannons. They knew whatever it was that they knew. We put them together in something called a whiskey battery, and we gave them hand-me-down 105s. And these motherfuckers went to a goddamn... Oh, let's go back to the garage.
Yeah.
And with the Army, they got the uniform items from an Army surplus store. Okay, that's how dedicated they were. Out of their own pocket.
Jesus.
Well, here's what happened.
Yeah.
Big plum.
Now, who picked that last tier first?
Music.
Music?
Nope.
Did you pick that last tier?
Nope.
No?
You did?
Nope.
Yeah, you there?
I think I picked it. I think it's Jarhead's turn.
No.
No?
No, I think Music picked it.
Well, he says no.
You.
I don't know.
No,
maybe
it's Jarhead's turn.
Jarhead's turn.
All right.
Pick a tier.
All right. Do 7 again.
Oh,
Do
I'll
seven.
do one
Sevens
more
it
game.
is. Now,
One more game.
so these cats volunteered. Da 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 da. Anyways, they were with. Now we were activated as a reserve unit for 6 months. Okay. And halfway through that, 3 months in, they still hadn't received a paycheck because DOD didn't know how to handle them as volunteers. So in the meantime, you know, they had to pay the rent and shit, whatever was going on back home. So me and the unit diary clerk, we came up with this awesome kick-ass idea where we would cut everybody in the artillery battalion bogus travel orders, shipping them from Camp Pendleton to Camp Lejeune, and cut them a check for moving expenses. And then immediately, as soon as they sign that, cancel the orders, another set of orders, canceling the first set of orders. That way they could cash the check and send home to mama. And which is exactly what we did. We did that. And the commanding general of Camp Pendleton gave me and the unit diary clerk a certificate accommodation for that shit. Well, I don't know where the hell it is. I got it in my closet somewhere. But we made a lot of Marines really happy because they had not been paid. I mean, imagine being in the military and not getting paid for 3 months.
Yeah, well, that doesn't happen. Yeah, it doesn't happen here.
Okay.
I did 18 years.
Oh, God bless you, man. God bless you.
I did two years chocos, which is reserves. We call reserves. We call them chocos because they melt in the sun. Reserves melt in the sun.
Wow.
it's like National Guard. It's our reserves like.
The National Guard is like the National Guard, but the reserves is different. I mean, half the guys we got in Afghanistan. Half the guys we got in Afghanistan right now are reserves.
Yeah, because your National Guard is like our reserves because we all got reserves or full time. That's it.
Yeah. Right now, the lion's share of Marine Corps artillery is reserves. Now that's not that's not entirely true. The big 8 inches and the mortarmen are still active duty. But as far as I know,
your mortar. Oh, sorry. Are your mortarmen artillery?
They're considered artillery, but it's an 08. There's like a numerical designation for the job title, and I believe they do fall under 08, which is artillery. But it's different than like 0811 is your gunner. That's your gun bunny.
See, our mortars are infantry. You do a few years in your support course, and you do mortars. You do the mortar course, recon snipers, or whatever.
Now keep in mind the Army might be organized differently. I can only speak for the Marines. I don't know.
Yeah, because all our ranks are different as well. And like our...
Maybe you know more about that than I do there, Jarhead.
About what?
How's the Army's arty? How do they designate their? Marine Corps artillery goes to Fort Sill in Oklahoma, the Army school for training, but I have no idea where the mortarmen go.
I don't know. I've got a sister that retired as a lieutenant colonel in the Army.
And she probably knows.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You guys want to go up the line and...
I'm heading straight for the flag, and I'm going to shoot anything on the way.
Alright. Let's see if we can go this way and see if we can get them from behind while they're going for the flag.
Well, we could go up the creek. There's a creek. There's a creek right down the middle. You want to do that?
I'm already on the 2 line. Go ahead. You both.
Here we go. Contact. King Tiger, shit. They've got 4 artillery pieces.
4 artilleries, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Moving and shoot.
That's a lot of arty.
Go after those,
a little light tank. If we had a light, where's our light tank? Our light tank should go looking for arty, man.
We don't have like one light tank. We got a couple mediums. Mediums go for the arties. You guys.
Well, fuck it. I'm going straight up the middle, like I said. I wasn't gonna do it initially. I was gonna go for the flag. Tiger 1.
4 artilleries. Holy fuck.
Gotcha.
Crazy, eh?
Gotcha, you motherfucker.
I'm probably the fastest tank here. If I can just get a clear path, I'll go straight for the artillery.
Yeah.
Come on, lift this motherfucker up. Get him.
Is that
Come on, I'm tracked. They got me. God damn it.
Alright. I'm going for the... Dude. What the
Yeah, this is going to be trouble. I don't think we got enough forces there at the flag to more harass them. In the meantime, we just lost the 1-2 line. Pretty sure.
Jesus, yeah.
Too much artillery.
Yeah.
Well, I got taken out by a tank destroyer and a tiger. A 1-2 punch. But man, that is a lot of arty. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was about to take out that King Tiger there and
M12, one of them's an M12 too. M40, yeah, M43, yeah. Man, they got a lot of good arty over there too.
That's bullshit.
Well, we're done this match.
Yeah, when I was in, when Jarhead was in, we saw the transition between Jeeps, the good old-fashioned Jeeps, and Humvees. I remember the Jeeps, and I remember when they brought in the Humvees. I also remember. Now I don't know because it happened right when I got into the service. We switched over from the 1944 to the Beretta. Do you remember that? Or is that before your time?
No, I had the 45 yet.
Yeah. Okay.
That you saw it on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we fan fired. We fan fired on the 1944. But the Beretta had already become the standard. They still had the 45 in service. We fan fired the 1944 and qualified on the 9mm.
Oh, I call them suicide weapon because they're pistol.
All the arties are hiding right here, behind the tracks, but you'll never get there.
Shit, arty.
Light tank, go back there and just get some points, man. This game's over. See on that, you know what? If they can menace those tank destroyers, we can win this by capping. Stay alive with those tank. There you go, dude. We might win. Stay alive. Artie's gonna take pot shots.
Let me get that Artie. In this game, that's the first thing I want to kill. I'll get a chance.
Come on, Unicorn, let's see some of that tanking stuff.
Oh yeah.
That hammer's complete. That hammer has no damage.
Don't worry about the arties. There's 4 of them, so getting one ain't gonna help you. Yeah.
To the commander in the motherland, harass that hammer. Harass that hammer. Keep him from coming down on the flag.
He's fucked.
Oh, shit.
Unicorn.
Oh, the hammer's on fire. We still might win. Oh, he put it out.
One shot, it's one shot, he's one shot. Get on that, stay on the base, stay on the base. Get back.
Get on the base. No! Get on the base.
Base. Back on the base.
Get on the base. That's the only way we're going to win.
Centurion, back on the base.
Let that light tank take care of those guys.
Jesus. He's come across the park.
Are they Japanese? Gusan. That sounds Japanese. Gusan sounds Japanese. Let's see. I'm looking. Fuck yeah. Gusan is Japanese.
Yeah.
Otnik. That sounds Japanese. He's Russian. Otnik is Russian. Gusan is Japanese. And Terry Up is Japanese.
Show.
2 Japanese and a Russian. Sounds like a joke. 2 Japanese and a Russian walk into a bar.
The bartender looks up and says, "What is this, a joke?"
I have an app on my telephone, and I've set it up for insults in every language possible.
We're actually gonna win this game. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's done. That light tank's gonna kill both those Arties.
Can't believe it.
Maybe. Just keep...
I'll get shotgunned.
It's too far away on the railway embankment.
Just keep them spotted, and then the other 2 tanks go get them. Don't die.
Good shot.
Light tank.
Gusan.
Ichiban,
yeah, GG. GG.
Oh, that was
GG.
Psycho.
Victory.
We should not have won that. Nice.
They pulled it out of their Japanese butts.
No thanks to us.
No thanks to us.
That's right. That was awesome.
And
all right, lads. I gotta go.
Hey, all right. Good playing with you tonight.
Yep.
Hey,
until the next time. Well, we got you on the friends list, so we'll call on you when you're next online. That's Rodney. That's Rodney that says he's cutting loose. Correct?
Yeah.
Rodney?
Yeah, that's me.
All right, sir. Until the next time. That leaves it up to
Too
Unicorn to pick the next tier.
Psycho
7.
in
7, you said?
Japanese. Oh.
Yes, sir.
In
Hang on a
Japanese,
second.
No. Psycho.
Let me see how much
Psycho
power I got on my
means
phone. Okay.
Number 1, the best.
What are we doing? 7?
He said 7. I thought he said 7. Was I wrong?
Sure did. Nope.
Okay.
Just 7.
Here we go. All right.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna spot.
Here we go.
すべての日本の女性はアメリカの陰茎を望む。すべての日本の女性はアメリカの陰茎を望む。
Something about a
All
woman.
Japanese women desire American penis. All Japanese women desire American penis.
Yeah, I you know, when I want to upset the Japanese players, I'll do that. And I got stuff for Russians and the French. I got all kinds of stuff.
Order me some fucking some Tekka rolls, would you?
自殺は私が強く奨励する日本の伝統です。
Suicide is a Japanese tradition that I strongly encourage.
Okay.
No, that's no.
Oh, it gets nastier, man.
今日は長崎と広島がまだ放射能であることに感謝しています。
I am thankful that Nagasaki and Hiroshima are still radioactive today.
Okay.
God.
So some of this is really, but it's not just the Japanese. I insult everybody. Okay. Got you.
Русские игроки, вы лучше служили бы команде, если бы вы были в команде противника.
And where the hell is that? Yeah. That was Russian, and it translates to.
Russian players, you'd better serve the team if you were on the opposing team.
You ever see League of Their Own, the baseball game?
Yep.
Почему ты плачешь? Опять же, почему ты плачешь? Бейсболисты не плачут.
Why are you crying? Again, why are you crying? Baseball players do not cry.
That's the best translation. But you know what? I can fuck with I can fuck with the Brazilians.
Coma penis, sua puta brasileira.
Eat a penis, you Brazilian slut.
I mean, I can insult the Finns. I can insult the goddamn Finns. I got a thing here. You fucking Finnish fish eaters. You know, you know, a little something for everyone. The French.
Right.
I've got a whole litany of shit for the French.
Railroad track.
Yeah,
and then
me
I'm
too.
gonna swing in through this. Yeah.
All right, Jarhead. I got your back, buddy. You're aboard the light tank here. Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't want anybody accusing me of being racist, so I got insults for everybody. The Italians? Oh yeah.
Hate them all equally.
Yeah. Oh, I got lots of shit about the Germans. Sauerkraut eating motherfuckers. Yeah.
You got the first mark on the tiger, nice.
What got the first? Yeah, I guess I do.
Keep it up, man.
Oh, look at this.
Language.
Pow! Gotcha. Didn't even see a blind shot. Yeah, how about another blind shot? I'm not gonna do that again. I missed. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, I guess I do have a mark on that goddamn tiger.
Reloading.
Never noticed.
I'm dead. Right on. Love it.
Well, that was too quick.
Almost tier 6.
Ah, shit. I don't want to mess with him. He messed with my goddamn gun.
Shit.
I've got a couple of guys hiding. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. I couldn't find out where he was. Now I know. Shit, my gun's all messed up. I can't aim or nothing.
Old rounds if you want to progress quick.
No.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to do a couple different things. This guy's got me all messed up.
Music. This controller. I gotta really just move it light. I can't jam on things.
He's wondering why isn't he shooting straight? I'm not shooting straight because my gun's all messed up.
I ate all my cherries. I got none left for tomorrow morning.
Got him.
Oh, good kill.
I might have to hit the Walmart tomorrow morning and go buy a couple more bags.
Oh, he backed off.
I should go now. They're open 24 hours, actually. Go to Walmart at midnight to buy cherries.
Oh yeah, the wife's gone and shit.
I unlocked the slapjack. Go work him on the last stage for the smoothman.
I've got the slapjack myself. I'm working on the cruncher right now. That's what I'm doing that right now with this tank. Missed! You motherfucker. My gun is all fouled up.
Oh, come on.
I just noticed that train moved.
I cannot do anything to that T-29. Oh, he's dead.
Don't even waste your ammo.
That train is cool as shit.
Oh, they got me.
Whoa.
Waffentrager. Waffentrager got me.
Gonna roast them marshmallows.
That was pretty shitty. That was pretty goddamn shitty.
Yeah, it's pretty slick. I'm heading to the garage.
Yep, same here. Smoothman might be my next one after I get this cruncher done. I've got four mercenary tanks. I'm sorry, I've got 3 mercenary tanks. I'm working on my 4th.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm talking to a guy that's chatting in the stream using text.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who picked that tier 7? That was music. Was that music that picked that tier 7?
I believe so.
Then that makes it Unicorn's turn to pick a tier. Mustafa, can you play, or are you busy doing whatever it is you're doing? Mustafa's the guy that's been following my my stream from Jordan. And if you don't have the Huntsman, Mustafa, there's something wrong with you. Because it's a Jordanian tank with Jordanian markings.
Under an 8?
Tier 8, you said?
Yeah.
Tier 8 it is. Did you pick a tier 8? I thought you said tier 8. Why'd you pick a tier 7?
That's me.
It's Unicorn.
That's me.
Well, whose turn is it? I thought it was Unicorn's turn to pick a tier.
I'm sorry. I picked that last one.
Oh,
so,
you did?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Well, who's
music said tier 8, so he was next.
I haven't picked him for a while. Let's do an 8. I want to do an 8. I need to do an 8. I feel the 8s. All about the 8s.
All right.
Whatever.
9:30 a.m. Is it a work day over there? I don't know. I don't know how you guys do. I'm retired, so.
Every day is Saturday when you're retired.
Every day is Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you even wear a watch?
Every day's a holiday, and every meal's a feast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only got the tier 7, so.
You get more points.
You get more XP.
Just survive. Yeah.
When you get a chance, they have contests for these for tanks. They have contests. You have to grind it out. What you do is, Mustafa, I just bought myself a sports car, a retirement sports car. So that, you're not officially retired till you buy a sports car, fellas. Just in case you don't know that.
Doesn't count.
No. I bought myself a 2015 Mustang Ruby Red convertible, Cherry.
What kind of Mustang?
It's the EcoBoost. It doesn't have It doesn't have the fast engine. It doesn't have the V8. But it does have some get up and go. It will squeal the tires.
That's the 4-cylinder turbo, right?
Yeah, it's the 4-cylinder turbo.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have a 6-cylinder anymore.
319 horsepower. I know the car well.
And we have a blast in it. The wife's already driven it. Well, let me tell you, because I was raising kids, Mustafa. I don't know if you're a dad or not. I don't know how old you are, but we've had SUVs, we've had Jeeps, whatever. Something that was very utilitarian, something to get the kids to wherever they had to go, and da 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 da. But my kids are grown now, and I'm retired now. So, okay, you're 26. You're just getting going, dude.
Rockford, you got a convertible?
Yeah, and it's nice, and I insisted on the wife driving it so that she would fall in love with it, and she did. Cause she kept telling me, "Oh, there's no, we need this, we need that." I'm like, "Come on, I'm retired. This is that's something you're supposed to do." "Oh, you're just trying to midlife crisis." Da da da. No, I'm telling all these younger guys, work hard, do what you got to do. Be part of society. When it's all over and done with, before death, you can go out and buy yourself a toy, and that's retirement. And anyways, so she got to drive it, and she loves it. She absolutely loves it.
I also have one actually.
What, Mustang convertible?
I have a 2015 GT convertible.
Oh, God bless you.
Black on black on black. Mean as shit.
Yeah, what I'm thinking about doing, I looked it up already. I want to get a roll bar.
Yeah, I have one of those. Get the one with the light on it.
Yeah, the light bar. And it's not that. Now, where did it come with the light bar, or did you have it installed?
No, I had it installed. They don't do it.
Now, who did you have install it? Just somebody down the street, or did you take it to the dealership?
There's a store here called the Mustang Shop. That's all they do is Mustangs.
And they did it?
Yeah. But that's who the dealer would hire to do. If you hire the dealer, they send it away to get done. They don't do it at the dealer.
Right.
But it's actually easy to do yourself. With the lights.
Oh, I do not want to do it myself. I don't want, because it's still under warranty. I don't want to do it myself.
Yeah, no. With the light, you got to take out the back seats, get the wiring and shit. But it looks really good. I'll send you a picture of it. You'll see it.
Right.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, because the light bar itself wasn't that expensive. It was only like $400. And
yeah.
And then I don't know what they're gonna charge, for installation. But I do not want to do it myself, just because I fuck it up.
It's about 700 installed.
Yeah.
I got wheels though too. I got 20-inch black.
Well, you got a GT, so But it's a beautiful car. And I'm assuming because you got the GT, yours is even prettier. So now, what's your interior? You got a black interior?
It's black leather with white. There's like a white leather stripe up the side of the seat. It's called the premium. So it's got like a map and the camera and shit. It's the two-tone black seats with white trim. So the car is black. The wheels are black. The handles are black. I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's pretty shit. See, your car though. Your car is 320 horsepower, and it weighs less than mine, too. It's up to your car's pretty fast.
Yeah, it'll trip the tires. I have not taken it as fast as it could go. But
your car will do about 130 miles an hour, 135.
I know it'll go pretty fast, but I'm just not taking it too fast. But this guy is totally oblivious that I'm here.
But the roll bar is really just for looks sake. But
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Just for looks.
It adds a lot. And then when you get the roll bar, you can go buy the left-to-drive screen that clips over the back seat, and then it's a screen behind the underneath the roll bar that just flaps it all the way. Like a removable. It's only like $20. Well, enjoy it, man. It's you know what? Live once, right?
What's that? Yeah.
Enjoy it.
That was the mentality behind it. Yeah. Now this little light tank is tearing me up. And I'm missing more shots than I'm hitting. Where are these guys? All right, you took up his picture. Oh, I missed. You fucker. Oh, you got him. Good deal. Ah, they got me finally. Let me take a look at this picture. Right, I hear you, brother.
Does it not piss you off that no one makes standards anymore? You have to special order them?
It's because fucking millennials don't know how to drive them. And they don't sell.
I'll tell you one thing that's fascinating though. That EcoBoost takes the E15, or I'm sorry, the E85, and I've never filled up with the E85.
Hey, my Chevy Cruze has got eco and everything. I'm getting 50 miles to the gallon.
Oh yeah, you'll get a lot of gas. Fuck, mine eats gas.
That's a standard too. It's a stick.
Now you guys do what you got to do. I'm gonna go use the little boys' room, and then I'm gonna pour my last shot because I think that's about it for the bottle. I'll be right back.
I saw a Jeep the other day with a cover on the rear and the spare tire that had a picture on it and said "Millennial Anti-Theft Device." And it was a picture of the standard stick shifts, you know, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's kind of hilarious, actually.
I know, it's true.
Because I learned to drive on a stick. My parents wouldn't let me drive anything else until I knew how.
Well, that's fun.
I won't drive anything else.
In my defense,
drink a Slurpee and talk on the phone and drive at the same time. It's not so fun, but hey, you're not supposed to do that. In my defense,
right? I might be a millennial, but I also don't know how to drive anything. I don't have a license, so.
How old are you?
23.
You live in a city?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a driver's license.
Oh, I really don't, man. I'm about to real soon up. I'm gonna end up being getting a promotion, so
Coming back.
I'll need a car real soon, but for now, I'm okay.
Well, you guys got to pay for shipping costs and stuff like that, unless you got your own domestic car industry there, Mustafa. That's why. For example, a German car in America, very expensive, incredibly expensive, because they got to ship it from Germany. Jaguars, British Jaguars, they're expensive as fuck. I was just chatting with Mustafa. Now, who picked tier 8? That was
Unicorn, it was music. Yeah, Unicorn's turn.
Unicorn's turn, yeah.
Tier 7.
Tier 7s. You see how up and down the river, this whole, it's much easier for everybody. Everybody gets their turn. That's what I like about up and down the river. Even if you get fucked, a couple of games, your turn's going to come around.
Hey, no worries, my man. I'm having a good time learning from you guys.
Awesome sauce. How long you been playing?
I think for the better part of maybe a month.
Wow, not too shabby.
Wow.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good for a month.
Yeah, me and Jarhead, I think we're both on 2 years. How far?
Yeah,
I like this game. It's hella fun, dude. There's a lot of statistics to kind of have to learn about, and this is a really steep learning curve. And I kind of have to. I used to be a nerd, so I used to play I used to play competitively.
Okay.
And I used to play tournaments and stuff like that for first-person shooters, and now that I have to work more than 50. I used to play Call of Duty, actually. Yeah, true.
Yep.
I used to play a few other first-person shooters, but yeah, essentially Call of Duty. But now that I work more than 50 hours a week, I have to
curtail it a bit.
I don't have the time to get enough of those games anymore. I'm already past my prime at 23. You gotta be between 16 to 22 to really make money doing that. So.
Really?
You really do. Yeah.
A couple 2 or 3 years ago. I'm sorry.
I was just why do you have to be so young to make money at gaming?
You have to. Well, it's just because you have to have the reaction time. Pretty much after 22, you start to lose you start to lose milliseconds after 22. That'll cost you tournaments.
fuck, I'm
It'll-
just Jarhead.
it'll-
Jarhead knows why we're laughing, eh? You're passing
Yeah,
23.
I'm 51, so I guess my life's over.
51. Here, mine too.
Your reaction
51.
time
I mean, just in that scene, man. Like, this fucking like, just imagine it, man. Imagine how scary this is. All right, like, fucking team of 16-year-old kids all hopped up on Adderall.
Yeah, great.
And with no life, no job, no fucking commitments, just literally all they want to do is be better at that game than you.
Yeah.
Like, you can have a hard time, you know? Like in a game that where milliseconds, will win you a game. It really,
Well,
those kids are... Yeah.
Team destruction. Let's get ready to rumble.
Hey, so Jarhead, so I got that 1375 yesterday, and I'm 4,000 XP away from the.
I agree, mate. I agree. Now here's my story. A couple of years ago, my oldest daughter, she's an avid gamer. She's not any good at any of them, but she plays religiously. She's got a disability, and she spends a lot of time playing games. Anyways, to make a long story short, we're in GameStop, and she's looking over the games, and I'm with her. And lo and behold, they got this brand new game called Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I think I can speak for Jarhead when I can say that we were both 10 years old when Star Wars came out in the movie theaters back in 1977.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that movie about 20 times in the movie theater, and probably another 20 times after. And I
seen
saw
it
that
when it came out in the outdoor, dude.
Yeah.
On the big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Now-
a theater. It was,
So
there were
I
no
see-
theaters. Oh yeah, there was.
I see this video game, and I'm like, I gotta get this video game. Well, guess what? To play the video game, you gotta have a PlayStation, and we don't have a PlayStation. Oh shoot! Hey, I tell my wife, you gotta get me a PlayStation. Why? Because they got a Star Wars game, and it's to die for. It's absolutely the
that game
bomb.
is
It's
amazing,
awesome.
dude.
So she buys me for Christmas a PlayStation with Star Wars Battlefront. And I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront like nuts. I love that game. I'm going nuts. It's beautiful to look at. The only thing that was it was pretty creepy that none of the people in Star Wars Battlefront blinked. You know, Princess Leia, she never blinked. Han Solo, he never blinked. I thought that was pretty creepy. But other than that, the game was awesome.
Can't say I really paid attention to that
Right.
in
I
that
gotta say,
game, but
it's actually really interesting to
damn
hear
it,
you talk
man.
about a
What
game
the
like that
fuck?
that I grew up with.
God, fucking bullshit.
Now they got Artie, fellas. No free parking. Now, while I was exploring PlayStation, I discovered that they had this new beta tank game called World of Tanks. And I came up with a profile. I'm on fire. You motherfucker, you set me on fire.
yeah, hold on a second. We're coming. We're right by you. Take some of this heat from you.
Yeah, they beat the tar out of me. Watch out for Artie. Oh, good shot.
Fuck yeah, Frick. Oops.
Watch out for Artie.
Excuse me.
So I downloaded the beta. I thought, hey, this is pretty damn cool. And at first, then after the beta, you know, there was a hiatus there for a little while. And then the game came out, and I'm like, oh, this is great. And then they changed the way it looked, and it was even better. And now that they've shut down a bunch of the servers, I'm not so happy anymore. But
Actually, sold by Battlefront 2.
Well, I have Battlefront 2. I bought it because I had Battlefront 1. But I still think Battlefront 1 was the superior game.
It's pretty good. Pretty good game.
Critics didn't like it too much. I just don't know why.
Because, yeah, a lot of reasons. They had it. It was a good game.
Oh, they got me.
Battlefront
Already got me.
Pay to play, right? So that was the problem. Pay to win type game. Oh my god, any video game though?
Alright.
Didn't used to be. Didn't used to be. This game is pay to play.
The whole microtransaction thing I'm kind of new to that too. I've probably spent a lot more money than I should have on this game.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of us could say that.
Hey, Jarhead, you former Marine or what?
What's that?
What's that?
You former Marine Jarhead or what?
Retired Marine Corps.
Raw. 555.
Raw. Hell yeah. You are you?
Yeah, I got on 06.
You know shit. What was your MOS?
3051. I broke my ankle. I broke my foot during boot camp. I had to stay an extra couple weeks. Got an open contract. They sent me into a 9th Combat Battalion. 3051.
So,
I was fly.
Huh. I was a 3531 motor T.
Alright.
Yeah, heavy vehicle operator. And I was with artillery for 2 years, and then LAVs for another 2 years, and then infantry artillery for another 4.
What guns were you pulling?
198.
Yeah, God bless you, man. God bless you.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
When did you serve? Where did you serve?
Oh, we're old school, man. We're old school.
85.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
85, 94.
Before you were born. Let's leave it at that.
God, I should have sent you a friend request. I think it was.
What was his name?
I'll send you guys one. I'll send it to you right now.
Navarro.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You can go,
Here we go. You ready?
You can go.
Obtenir vos fesses là-bas et visuellement localiser l'ennemi vous lâche français.
And that translates to...
Get your butt out there and visually locate the enemy, you French coward.
Jarhead, you can go into your friends, and you can see people that you've talked to in games. Like everybody, hundreds of people, and you can find the guy that you just talked to.
Yeah, I don't remember what his name was. I mean, I didn't even look.
It was Navarro.
I was just talking.
Navarro.
It was like TD Navarro or something.
That was his clan.
Российские игроки, я заметил, что вы потратили дополнительное время, чтобы унизить себя.
And that translates to...
Pick a tank.
Yeah, I should probably pick it. Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how old are you guys?
51.
51.
51. Damn,
Yeah.
alright.
46.
46, and then...
51.
Navarro just sent me a friend request. Do we want to bring him into the platoon here? I don't know what kind of tanks he's got. I don't think it really matters.
Go ahead.
Y'all bunch of old motherfuckers. I'm just, I'm just 23, so.
Where are you from, Unicorn?
It's all good though.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, pretty hot down there right now, huh?
All the way to Tacoma,
Yeah.
Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA.
Yeah. It's just dry. It's just dry heat though.
Hey man, it's just a dry heat. At the end of the day, though.
Oh, when I got
out right
now,
it's a monsoon. We got 80-degree fucking, or we got 80% humidity and 105% heat.
Jesus.
Fuck, we went to Yuma. Yeah.
All the Russians are timid little girls.
Okay.
We went to Yuma, Arizona, and drove our trucks and shit underwater, and yeah, that was.
I was just about to talk about Yuma. I wanted
fucking it's hot
up in Yuma.
Well,
it's
okay.
Hot. There it
the thing about
what
Yuma.
What fucking trucks you got?
Oh, they were. You're talking about the 5 tons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. When you when you put in for a duty station, you don't put in for a duty station. You put in for a duty station and a secondary and then a third. And they turned me down for my first and my second. Yuma, I really wanted to go to Yuma, and you would think it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but they didn't want me. They told me no. So I was like, okay, well, it's time for me to get out of the Corps then. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here for 6 years, and then not. Yuma is not like a million people aren't trying to get to Yuma.
You don't really get stuck in one spot for 6 years, dude.
No. I'd never been there. I wanted to go there because I could still go to. I could still visit Pendleton. I could go to Vegas. I mean, it's still relatively close to a lot of stuff that I could drive to. Okay. And they told me no. My first choice was Virginia, and then they told me no, and I'm like, okay, well, time for me to get out then, and that's when I got out.
Yeah, when you signed the papers, they put you where they need you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that point.
Dude, I went right from the jungle. Went straight from
but you know what? I was certain. I was certain they were
desert.
gonna get. I was certain they were gonna give me Yuma. I was certain of it, and then they said no, and I'm like, fuck.
They stuck me at 29 palms in the desert for a freaking a reprimand.
Yeah, the Stumps is not. The Stumps. Pendleton is awesome. The Stumps.
I ended up liking it though. Shit. With the CACs, Combine Live Fire.
Well, I mean, I wasn't into all that. I was into the girlies, and I was into the whatever.
Dude, I was into the freaking playing with the big toys, dude.
Yeah, I was like, okay, fine, but I wanted to go clubbing and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about. I was not one of the guys always getting in trouble because of fucking, the crabs or any of that shit. I can remember, you walk by a barracks and there's mattresses outside
in the sun.
Why are those mattresses outside? Because somebody has the fucking crabs. That's why, motherfucker.
Dude, you don't know the half of it.
Yeah, I do.
When we were going to freaking Korea and shit, both times, you're all in the berthing area of these damn World War II ships and shit, and we had freaking some guy, they don't wash the freaking shit in between loads of guys and shit, and somebody caught the freaking crabs on the ship, and fuck, we all had to get deloused and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, you had to. Everyone had to get washed if someone had crabs on your ship.
Yeah.
Well, where are you gonna go?
It just gets around. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like lice, dude.
In fact, I think they're related to lice.
You were Navy?
No, Marine Corps, but the Navy took us around.
That's fucking awesome. I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I make sandwiches for a living.
That's cool. Fuck yeah, dude. People gotta eat.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Gotta eat.
That's all I do. Closest to the military I ever got was chickening out, like right before I was gonna go into the Navy.
This E100 is beating the shit out of me.
What did you want to do in the Navy?
I qualified to be a nuclear engineer.
Well, why didn't you do that? You have a...
Fuck, you've been on aircraft carriers or something, running engine.
I didn't really ever want to do it. That's why, honestly, I just...
Oh.
My dad wanted me to do it, you know? Like, I don't know.
They got me.
And you could end up in Japan working for one of their nuclear power plants.
My best friend dropped out of high school back in 1984, 85. And he enlisted in the Navy. And the first thing the Navy had him do was take his GED so that he had a high school diploma. And then they trained him. Then they trained him as an air traffic controller for the USS Midway. Okay. Now, that guy, while he was in the Navy, went to college. And I'm not making this up. He got his law degree, and he ended up being, after he got out of the Navy, he got himself a job as a lawyer. So.
No, I absolutely see the advantages of joining the military, and I think that it's a really good thing to do.
But not for everybody.
Exactly. I don't know what it was exactly. I think I honestly really have to say for me it was really just that I never. Yeah.
I'm not sweating. Nobody's sweating you, man. Nobody's sweating you. Calm down.
I got 3 more years. I got 3 more years right now, and you know what? Like within those 3 years, I probably will end up in the military, probably in the Navy, doing something. Like probably not nuclear engineer anymore, but something, to some degree. And I just
All right. Who picked Tier 8? Who was that?
That was me. So, I downloaded Twitch, need another username and password I gotta make up. It's another username I have to remember. Fuck.
I always, for those apps, I always have the same password and name. Yeah. I always use Rockford Liberty for everything. But,
yeah. I mean, I use the password keeper just like that.
Right. Do you subscribe to Amazon? Are you an Amazon Prime person? No?
I bought stuff on Amazon before, but I don't know.
Right. The Prime people, you pay like $10 a year, and then you get like free shipping on everything. It varies. What you get out of it varies. One of the things now, Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you can once you download the app, you can just use your Amazon login.
Yeah, I'll make one up here in a bit. Are you still streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been.
So how does that work? Are you, like, how does that stream? Is it like a live stream?
Yeah, it's a live stream. Now, right now, I think I'm on YouTube. Hang on, I'm on Twitch or.
Hey guys, I'm gonna crash for them.
All right, sir.